Hello, my name is Michael Sachs. I'm a senior service agent in Las Vegas. I wanted to share a concept that I've come to learn and love called Give Em The Pickle. It was introduced by restaurant owner um, and entrepreneur named Bob Farrell. He received a customer complaint decades ago in his restaurant, and he created this battle cry called Give Em The Pickle. The letter went something like this. He said, I've been coming to your restaurant, Mr. Farrell, for over 10 years. I always order the number two hamburger and I always order the chocolate shake. Mind you, I always ask for an extra pickle. And I always get an extra pickle. It's never a problem. Well, one time I came into your restaurant and I asked for this number uh, two hamburger and chocolate shake and my extra slice of pickle. And sure enough, the young lady said to me that I'm sorry, I can't give you an extra pickle. It costs money. And he said, no, I come here all the time. You know, they know me. Just throw an extra pickle in there. It's no problem. And she was like, well, for $1.25, I could give you the pickle. And so he was really upset about that. He wrote a whole letter to Mr. Farrell. Mr. Farrell took it to heart and created an official battle cry called "Give him the pickle." Um, Simply stating that we could either spend 8 cents on this pickle, or we could retain a customer who might spend hundreds of dollars every year, while spreading good gossip about Bob Farrell's restaurants. And this is where the pickle program really begins, right? Now I know what you're thinking. What does "give them the pickle" actually mean? Well, it's really quite simple. It's just a make or break way to really just make our customers extremely happy and putting our own personal stamp on what we do in comparison to what the competition does. Now, a pickle could be anything. It could be a handwritten note shipped from the shipping yard to a customer thanking them, or a pickle could be addressing, every person you speak to by their first and last name, or answering the phone with a warm smile and a positive attitude. Maybe waiving an installment fee, right? Or restructuring someone's payment to avoid a cancellation for them to help them out. Those are all pickles. And every little thing we do contributes to the customer experience. If it makes the customer feel good, and it makes them happy, it makes them happy about the company they do business with, and that's really what separates the competition from each other. And that's what Give 'em the Pickle really stands for. Now, me personally, at my favorite tire store, I always go to this tire store because when I come out, they always run to the car and they're always like, "Hey!" And I'm just like, I'll always go there every time. I'll never not go to this tire store. That's their pickle. I know you've been to Starbucks or coffee places that will write your name all cute in the latte foam, and you go back there for that. That's their pickle. Those are customer service pickles, and so we need to try to figure out what our pickle is, right? Now, the pickle, it really comes from four great ideas of what customer experience really is. The first one is just be genuine, right? You can't really help the customer in the way that you want to help the customer if you don't really want to help them. So you got to be genuine in your ideas and beliefs of what you want to accomplish on every call. You have to have a good attitude, right? You got to choose your attitude every day, and the higher the attitude, the better the energy, the more you're going to get back, and in reflection, we're going to retain more customers with just great positive attitude. And we have to be consistent. Customer service always comes from great consistency. They want to make sure that every agent they speak to is going to tell them the same information as the agent they spoke to before. And so we need to line up our standards and our pickles and get an idea of what's best for our company. And then the fourth one, and the most important aspect of customer service and the pickles, is teamwork. We have to commit to each other and commit to the teamwork and ensuring that the customer will be back, right? Taking care of a member is truly a team experience. It comes from every single one of us, and the best is as good as the worst, and the worst is as good as the best, and we just need to work together to make sure that we could always make each other look good, and that's what's important. If there's one thing that I really want to message, I want to communicate, it's the importance of giving away pickles. The secret of running a great business is the willingness to give the insured the pickle. Remember, our business is not what we sell, it's how we serve our members. So if we give them the pickle, together we will definitely get to Mars. Thank you for your time. Bye, guys.